Hello, my name is Leanne Lopez, and I will be informing you on how to properly use a fire extinguisher. Now, you've seen fire extinguishers everywhere, and they're very helpful in case of an incident. But do you know how to use one? Hopefully you do. If not, do not worry, because I will be explaining how to. Here is what a fire extinguisher should look like. Nobody wants to learn how to use a fire extinguisher, and that's the problem. According to an article on abcofire.com, a little near 25 to 30% of people do not know how to properly use one. The other percentage that does, though, is well prepared for anything. I've had experience with one due to the fact of my friend's dad being a firefighter himself. He showed us how to use one with a website called usfa.fema.gov. It explains to use the word PASS and its method, which stands for pull the pin, aim low, squeeze the lever, and slowly sweep the nozzle back and forth. Make sure to aim it downward at the fire though, that way you can get the base. Here is an example of the PASS method. As you can tell, these are very necessary instructions to use, and they are extremely helpful in the long run. Now, on another note, you need to know when you can properly test it and if it's in good use. According to another website called calmfires.com, you are supposed to check for the pressure gauge with the red and green section. And if the needle is green, you're good. If not, the fire extinguisher is no longer good to use and should be thrown away immediately. Here's an example of what the fire extinguisher gauge should look like when it is in good use. As you can see, the needle is green, so they are good to go. Basically, it's a really easy and beneficial method, and it's not hard to pick up at all. Overall, knowing how to properly use a fire extinguisher is essential in the real world and should be known by everyone. Now that you're educated, you have the ability to control a fire and maybe one day even save a life. Thank you.